Blazing Hogs with a diamond on D Live says, phew, at least Hake didn't shave during Men's History Month.
That's right.
Bibby42 on Streamlabs says, James Hake went a little too hard for his birthday celebration extravaganza this past weekend. James, what a mess.
That's what happened when the birthday lasts forever. But I'm getting used to it now. He was, as I said to him this morning on the show, it started to look normal. And just that ever since, I don't know if I ever knew Hake. Oh, I think when I first met him, when he first came to bar, he didn't have a beard. But it's been so long that I've seen him with the beard, it was just different to see him without it. But it's becoming normal now. Okay.
Bibby42, if I remember correctly, the All-Star game was moved out of Atlanta due to the voter integrity law, which ironically hurt black businesses.
Yeah.
Can't even make this up. The libs screwed the blacks while saying they are helping them. What the?
Yeah, I know. No love.
Yeah. Many such cases.
Yeah.
Bibby42 says, Hake looks like he is ready to be Linkin Park's new singer after that idiot. Can I say idiot? Committed suicide? Father of 6? Chester Bennington? Dumb liberal Trump hater, by the way? What's up with these liberals committing suicide? He's one step closer to the edge. He's about to break, says Bibby42. Well, that's kind. Actually, that's not kind. That's messed up. But thank you, Bibby42, faithful friend, supporter anyway.
Righty, back at it again with the Super Chats. We've got from D-Live, Malkuth X with a diamond asks, huge question here, Jesse, will you dress in whiteface for Halloween?
What an amazing idea. I mean, I'll smoke on it. An amazing idea. Thank you.
Could really shake things up for Halloween.
That's for sure.
It's a good look.
Amazing look.
Bibby42 on Streamlabs. Jesse, Hake did a fantastic job filling in for you on Friday. He did have to stretch out his back, and I didn't think he was going to make it, but never count out James Hake, especially during James Hake's birthday celebration extravaganza.
That's right. A birthday that never ends. And, he said that his back would bother him a little bit, and it was rough, but he made it through. His hair stood tall. So I believe he can do it. Amazing. Thank you, James.
Nice. Happy birthday, James.
Yeah, happy birthday. Absolutely. All thoughts, all lies, all the time about anything.
Bibby42, when Country Western Tuesday happens, I can't help but hoop and holler like 90 going north. Give me a yeehaw, young Chris. There you go.
Amazing.
No,
Yeah.
Satan is not my dad.
Yes, he is. You have no love.
No, I'm Muslim.
Oh, that's even worse.
What do you mean worse?
You worship Allah Akbar.
Yeah, I worship Allah, yeah.
So Satan is your daddy.
I know what you mean by Allahu Akbar.
Satan is your daddy.
Satan is not my daddy.
Oh yeah. I may not know my
Daddy.
flowers, but I know Satan is your daddy. Get behind me, Satan. I may not know my flowers, but I know Satan. Just think about it. Do you want to overcome being a lesbian?
Well, there's nothing wrong with being lesbian.
Do you want to overcome that?
No, because it's normal.
So just think about that. You're a radical lesbian, non-Christian, Allahu Akbar, your daddy. You live in a country that you should not be in because you're black. You messed up, girl. She hung up. I wanted her to talk to you. Call back, Noah. She hung up. Noah put a tail between her legs and ran. And because of that, she get the chicken song.
Right on.
You get the chicken song, Noah, and go back to Africa. You that what? Amazing.
Sorry, didn't have it ready.
Okay. He didn't have it ready, but when it's ready, we'll come back to you, Noah, and give it to you. Oh, there it is. This is from Noah, from the Netherlands. A little radical lesbian. A radical leftist from the Netherlands. I wonder if she has a fro and if she's fat.
Bibby42 on Streamlabs. No better way to continue James Hake's birthday celebration extravaganza than to have 5 hours of Hake to kick off the weekend. Happy birthday, Hake, 24/7, 365.
Very nice, man. I appreciate that, Bibby42. Every day is the first day of the rest of... Never mind. I don't want to even finish that.
Amazing.
Bibby42 says, way to wear an alpha shirt, Hake. Indeed, I am wearing King of the Cage alpha t-shirt. It's black. And it has an American eagle, an American flag. The flag is torn and tattered, but still flying. Just like America. And we can get it back. We can get it back. So, never grow tired. Never give up. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the super chats. I shall wear it more. I don't know when I will wear it. Maybe when I grow up and stop wearing t-shirts every day. Is that a shame? Bibby42 says, amazing job filling in for Jesse today. Thank you, man. Here's a little extra. Make sure you get a cold root beer after the Hake Report, James, and stretch out that back. Thank you, Bibby42. Appreciate that. And Bibby42 also gave a super chat and said, also want to give out a shout out to Chris Saturday. Yeah, Joel Friday, Chris Saturday, I guess. Is it acceptable to refer to Hake and young Chris as white excellence? Two strong white men who are unafraid. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, sure. Thank you, Bibby42. Shout out to Bibby42 for the support. Nora, says Bibby42 with a super chat, referring to something that happened on the Jesse Lee Peterson show. But thank you, Bibby42. Appreciate it. Nora was a hilarious call on Jesse's show today. I wonder if her middle name is Obama. Obama. Nora, if you're listening, please call Hake and confirm this. I doubt it, Bibby42, but thank you. Also, happy birthday, Hake. And the AC feels great, too. Yeah, I can tell it's my birthday because the AC is on in the studio. Much needed.
Bibby42 from Streamlabs. Kamala Harris should have told those kids the truth that one day they, too, can sleep their way to the top just like she did. What a mess.
Well, it's been reported those children are actors. They're not even real children. What the? All right.
Yeah, no real children want to be in her presence.
I'm telling you.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
Bibby42 from Streamlabs says, a super chat from earlier reminded me a Jesse and crew Christmas album would be amazing. I can hear Jesse singing White Christmas right now. Chris.
I'm dreaming of. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Chris, Nick, and Hake singing Little Saint Nick by the Beach Boys. Need I say more? Make it happen.
Amazing request. Sound good. Thank you.
Yeah, how you doing, man?
All is well, sir. How you?
I'm doing all right.
Good.
I just had a question. I was watching this show of yours a while back, and you were calling women bitches.
Right.
Is that taught in the Bible to do that?
I'm sorry?
Is that taught in the Bible to do that?
No.
But you say you're a preacher, right?
I am.
That's the first time I ever heard a preacher refer to women as bitches.
And so what does that mean to you because it's the first time you heard it?
It's like weird.
And what's weird about it?
No man of the no preacher is even supposed to do that.
And why
I
not?
thought I was supposed to use words like harlots or something
Like what?
instead of harlots.
Harlots. And
Things like
what's weird about if there are bitches calling them a bitch? What's weird about that?
Is that a cuss word?
No.
It's not.
Have you ever said the word bitch?
I used to
And
until I learned better.
who taught you better?
I started reading the Bible.
Oh, the Bible told you don't say bitch.
said to respect all people.
And so how is that disrespectful?
Well, calling a woman out of name like that can cause problems.
What type of problems?
You could get beat up.
By a woman?
Yeah.
Have you ever been beat by a woman?
A lot.
You've been beat by a woman a lot?
Not really. I just don't fight her back or run off.
So you let a woman beat you and you don't defend yourself?
I mean, that is defending myself, getting away.
How is that defending yourself? Hold on, Larry. Can you hold for me? I got to take a quick break. Will you hold?
Sure.
It is Manhood Hour. So I want to go back to Larry, who been beat up by women. Larry, how old are you?
I'm 48, man.
You're 48?
Yeah.
And what made you decide to let women beat you but not fight back?
Oh, come on, man. I'm not getting beat up.
What type of beat up are you getting?
Ridiculous.
What type of beat up are you getting?
I don't get any.
So you said you have been beat up by women, but you don't fight back. You just something.
Yeah, I mean, what's the use of fighting a woman? That's kind of crazy, right?
Because if you don't defend yourself from her, she get worse, and she'll fight you even worse, embarrass you. She doesn't treat you like a human being because you won't defend yourself. And women hate.
That's when you get away. That's when you just leave.
But if you defended yourself right then, do you think she'll do it again?
Yeah, I think so.
Why do you think so? Has a woman ever called you that?
There's a difference in the word too, though.
What do you mean by that?
Tone and meaning is everything.
What do you mean it's a different in
I mean, you can be like, damn, bitch, you crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's fine, but damn, you fat bitch, you crazy. Now, see, that's different.
Amazing. Which is worse, for me to use that word or for you to say you want to talk to me about something else? When you called in, you told the person answered the phone, you want to know why women act the way they do. But when we brought you on, you said I shouldn't call them bitches. Which is worse, to pretend you want to say something and not be honest about it, or to call a woman a bitch when she's a bitch?
I mean, I guess that's fine, but
which is worse? Which is worse, to pretend you want to say one thing, but that's not really what you want to talk about, or to call a woman a bitch when she's a bitch?
I think cuss words are a way to talk without being intelligent. Because
no. When you called in, you told the string caller, I wanted to ask Jesse why women act the way they do. Am I right about that?
Yeah.
But when I brought you on, you didn't like the fact I called them bitches. But you could have said that when you called in. I want to talk to Jesse about why you called women bitches. Why do you say that?
Why did I say what?
Why didn't you say you wanted to ask me about the bitch thing rather than you wanted to ask me why women act how they do?
Oh, I don't know, man. I was just making a statement. I didn't know we was going to run off and talking about it like this.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, Larry, I appreciate your call, man. Call me again, all right?
All right.
All right, bye.
Let's check out the super chats via Streamlabs. Bibby42. If Jesse was in this for the money, he'd be spewing the same garbage that Obama, Al Sharpton, and Jesse Jackson spew. JLP is in this for the truth, and the blessing of truth is amazing.
Amazing. Thank you.
Bibby42 with another one. What did Ron gain by calling the show today? This is from yesterday. Other than me giving him the nickname Big Mama Ron. Big Mama Ron loves him some tamales.
Amazing. Thank you.
True. Bibby42 on Streamlabs asks, very important question, and where is Muhammad now? I rest my case.
I rest my case. Amazing.
He follows up with another one saying, I vividly remember being 4 years old and the preacher saying Jesus was both God and the Son of God. It made no sense to me then or now, 30 years later.
Yeah.
It does make sense that Jesus is the Son of God. His journey reflects that, and I'm no Bible thumper.
Right on. It's nice to see it for yourself. Once you see it for yourself, it's yours.
Beta J on Streamlabs asks, Jesse, Chris, I'm in a pickle. How shall I deal with it? My girlfriend has $14,000 in credit card debt. Would it be foolish of me to help her pay that off? Yeah, it's your girlfriend. Don't help her pay it off. That's crazy.
I wouldn't pay a dime. Let her suffer through it and pay it herself, man. What, dog? That's your girlfriend. It's not going to last anyway, especially if you pay her bills. I would not pay a dime. She's using you. And she's a slut for even asking you to pay it. Tell her to get a job or 2 jobs. Make sacrifices. Because if you pay them off, she's going to do it again. So I agree with Chris. Do not pay it. It's up to you, but I wouldn't pay it. You've been made a fool of. Don't be weak. Don't be bitter. Men are not supposed to take care of their girlfriends. Don't spend your money on girlfriends. It's not your family, meaning you're not married with children. So don't do it. I recommend not doing it. It's up to you. Okay.
Max Lank on Streamlabs. Jesse, what's wrong with Oprah? Amazing.
You told Harpo to beat me. All my life, I've been beat by men. My cousin, my daddy, my brothers, my uncles. I ain't gonna take it no more. A girl ain't safe in a house of men anymore. What an evil woman. Who beat? She must have really been evil getting all those beatings. Amazing. Okay.
Bibby42 from Streamlabs says, hurt my back last week. I've had to lower my dumbbell weights to just 20 pounds. Is that too beta?
Well, be careful with the back, because from what I know, it's hard for the back to recover. So I will be careful with the back. All right, take it easy.
If it's 20 pounds on bench press, I would say, yeah, that's pretty bad. If it's curls, I guess that's not that bad.
But he has to do it if he hurt his back, right?
Yeah. I mean, if he did hurt his back, but like, he didn't say what exercise he's doing.
Okay.
Lin Yan Chin from Trovo. For charming the ladies, which is stronger, Joelle's prancing or Nick's blouse?
Interesting question.
Bibby42 from Streamlabs says 100,000 migrants just waltzing into our country who are undocumented, but I bet their names pop up as Democratic votes.
Oh, yeah.
What a mess.
I heard a report this morning that now you have illegal aliens coming in that are wealthy in other countries, but the countries are going broke or whatever. And so they're just coming here now, taking advantage of the American tax dollars. And our government is allowing it to happen in the United States of America, supported by the children of the lie, the media. All right? Okay.
Bibby42 from Streamlabs. More context. I got a James Hake beta back. He said he's only lifting 20-pound dumbbells.
Plus or minus.
Right. He's got a James Hake beta back. No benching right now, but bicep curls, rows, shoulder press, wrist curls. Any advice, young Chris? How do I get that alpha back? Well, if you've injured your back, I would highly recommend not doing bicep curls and rows, and shoulder press as well, especially if you're standing. I would say benching is probably the least. Like, you don't use your back at all. You're laying on your back unless it hurts to lay on your back. But just heal your back. Make sure you stretch. I don't know how badly you've injured yourself, but maybe go to the chiropractor stretch before and after, and then you'll be fine.
Amazing.
And only lift heavy weights every single day. Lin Yan Chin says, Merry Christmas always. We need more white baby engineers to help Chris build rocket-powered skateboards and new prancing shoes for Joel Friday. Indeed.
Amazing.
He follows up, is the Prince of Prance, Joel, going to do a Christmas prance with Jesse, Hake, Sparkle Blouse Nick, and Skateboard White Chris?
Well, we don't have that. There is no plan for that, but interesting idea.
Get a jab with a diamond on D Live says James transferred his beard to Jesse. Yeah.
Thank you, Hake. Appreciate that.
Baby42 on Streamlabs says, I wouldn't get too excited about Glenn Youngkin winning in Virginia. He was CEO of the Carlisle Group, who were main players within the Dominion voting system during 2020. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see till I'm just fed up with the Republicans representative. They just haven't done anything. Over the years, they haven't done anything, even when they had control of both houses. And they just had the greatest president that you can possibly have in a government. In a government, and yet they did nothing. They were against him, meaning Donald Trump. They were against him. So I'm going to wait and see. I'm going to give the guy the benefit of the doubt, have a wait and see. I hope he will really finally do something in the Republican Party. We'll see. Thank you.
Baby42 on Streamlabs. Greg's logic is like a fat person telling you to diet and exercise, or Bruce Jenner putting on a dress. Do the silent prayer and stop loving on your kids. Come on, man.
I don't know where that, it doesn't even sound right. It sounds like something that some preacher women made up or something in a church. Or somebody like that. And the men are just grabbing a hold to it, loving on their kids. And then it just doesn't sound right. Oh, so Tim was the one from South Carolina talking about loving on your kids as well. Okay, thank you. But it doesn't sound right. It sounds icky, as Hake would say. Okay.
Dan on Streamlabs. Jesse, I've been doing the silent prayer for well over a year and a half. Satan tries to talk me out of it every morning, but I don't listen because I know that it ain't going to be good if I do.
No, stay with the silent prayer. That's right. Hate doesn't say icky. He say gross. Oh, yeah, that's right. Don't misrepresent me. He says gross, but that does sound gross. All right.
See here. Baby42. Once Nick hits that 180-pound bench press, I will donate $100.
Oh.
Nicholas, it's all on you. Let's go.
Oh, Nick, hurry up and get busy, buddy. How many pounds are you bench pressing now, Nick? The anchor baby. Haven't done a maximum rep. We'll see today. He doesn't know. He'll find out today. Oh, amazing. We'll let you know.
Right on. Get on it. Evgeny Crosby with a diamond.
He said he might do it tomorrow when he rests more. He did chess recently. Okay. Nice.
All right. Very nice. Crazy.
I'm telling you, what the? So the Bible go-to guy just texted me concerning the anchor baby and doing the 100-pound thing. He said, someone needs to spot him so you do not lose a producer from a crushed chest. So the Bible Gunker guy think that Nick's chest would be crushed if he lifted 100 pounds. What the? Amazing.
Bibby42 gave a super chat, or two, or three, almost. Don't want to put words in your mouth, Hake, says Bibby42 on streamlabs.com/The Hake Report. And we're coming up to the end of the hour. I will get to more of your calls after this break. But don't want to put words in your mouth, Hake, says Bibby42. But didn't you call this Glenn Youngkin guy a rhino? He was the CEO of the Carlyle Group, who was a player in the 2020 Dominion voting system. You may have been spot on, James. Wow. Something to look into. Glenn Youngkin was the CEO of the Carlyle Group, which was a player in the 2020 Dominion voting system mess, according to Bibby42. Look into it. Let me know if that's correct, guys. I mean, Bibby42 is pretty much an honest witness. But I had not heard that. That's interesting. Yeah, actually, Matt Living the Dream and other people, Midge, remember Fog City Midge? I almost said a bad word by accident. By accident, guys. Fog City Midge. She's on IG. She's writing that anti-white movie or helping produce that anti-white movie you may have heard about. And almost got her on the JLP show, or maybe my show. An intern was helping me out, and he's how I found out about it. Shout out to that intern. Said that this voting thing, they had the mail-in voting, they had the late voting, they had the early voting, all this just wide open mess. And Matt, the American, said they put on a show to put in a rhino, and then we accept this voting madness, and it's all a show. Wake up, Hake, break out of the matrix, he said. Interesting point. Don't be all happy that, just because the Democrat lost, who's been around forever, Terry McAuliffe, I kept on calling him. A rhino who's not much better. I saw that he's like fighting anti-Semitism. What about this anti-whiteism? How about the actual hatred? Anyway, BB42 says, also, what Linkin Park song are you feeling like today, Hake? You look ready to break into Crawling, or maybe In the End. Hake's tried so hard and gone so far. But in the end, I'm going to play Suffering and the Hideous Thieves, guys. Let's play some more Suffering and the Hideous Thieves. I actually really like this song. It may have been my favorite song at the time that I was listening to this album a lot. My Black Heart Infection. It's from 2002 album, which was recorded in 2001. Real Panic Formed.